Hello ladies and gents, my name is Pat and welcome back to the FoxRegalia. We will be playing some Danganronpa. We are in chapter 2. Chapter 1, casualties. 3, we got 3 bodies. We have 12 people left. Oh my gosh. Well, at least did I at least move rooms, or am I still in the crime scene room? Yeah. I can't believe this, bro. Ooh, we cleaned it up? It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. How?
What are you gonna do?
How? Who disposed? Are there like robots, or how do they dispose the bodies? It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Interesting. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Oh my gosh. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you, and then drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's effed up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. Wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? While staying there, with her scent still hanging in the air, nah, that would just hurt so much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, just because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody'll have any reason to do something like that. I'm not gonna be surprised if Togami gets bodied next.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple.
Oh, what do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does not... Come on, man. What's going on? My reading skills have like declined. Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
It's one person or all of us. You choose.
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. Mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Oh, daytime already. Shoot.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. Oh, and one other thing.
Ooh.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well.
The heck?
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
This guy is a big problem. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault? What happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? Bruh, that bear is so annoying. I just want to strangle it. And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Oh my goodness. Yep, see, I told you, Togami. Oh, Hero? Boy's life of despair. Hero and Togami? I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game, and with that goal in mind, he began.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
What the hell?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
What the hell is this?
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? What? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
So, why did you call us here? Certainly wasn't just to make us exercise. Does she look like she needs exercise?
Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise.
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry.
Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist.
Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with.
It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands?
Okay, so...
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys?
It would really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
What? With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But... a whole new world.
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
It seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, let's do it. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that.
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Okay. Hello, anybody here? Okay. Let me observe this. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me. How about the camera? Dang, Junko was here. But she's gone now. Who disposed the bodies? Who cleaned it up? Hiro?
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, man. This is super bad. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything at all weird there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
For
That
serious?
stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. What the hell is wrong with you, man? Let me inspect this thing. There's nothing here. Hiro, you need to lay it off, bro. Lay off the drugs. Okay, that's still locked. Mondo?
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if you made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a... Can I say that on YouTube? You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do you? No thanks. I think I've got enough for
Yo.
now. Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Mondo is pretty sick. Just don't punch me, bro. We're all friends here. Oh. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This reminds me of Revelations Persona. This is the second floor of the school? Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. I'm so excited for the next case. I mean, I don't want anyone to get bodied, but like... You know... That's the only thing that's gonna take place in the school. To body or not to body. Bathroom cleaning supplies. I don't see anything useful here. You know, there was an episode in Kindaichi that took place in the bathroom and involved cleaning supplies. The baby is sleeping, please be quiet. It's interesting. But the fact that they opened a new area, no, this is not good. Hard to keep an eye on all these people. Yes, token. I'm just gonna explore everything, then speak to Sakura.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a closer look. Dude, why are we scared? Isn't Sakura like the ultimate fighting champion? Like, what the hell? Sakura should be able to dodge these like chain guns. Her reflexes must be godlike. Oh, library? Everybody's here? Okay, Kyoko. Hold on, I'm gonna inspect everything. Then I'll, okay, what's this, a computer? It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Ooh, what's this? A letter? What's this? Hope's Peak office.
indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Speak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Speak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make it no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. Huh? Forcing our closure. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
Hope Speak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. What if, because remember when we stepped inside the school, we kind of got like gassed or something. We were knocked out. What if we were put in like cryo sleep? Imagine that. That would be crazy. But I don't see no like cryo containers or anything that would maybe freeze us, you know? So I don't know. That might be a little far-fetched idea. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? Yeah, but how do you know, right? We haven't really had outside contact. No windows, no nothing. Like, we can't tell what's happening outside. I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school. I never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
That must have been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. Ooh, yeah, okay. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. What type of issues? We intend to reopen our doors. Uh-huh. Yeah, what issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
Now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only Mastermind knows the truth right now. Mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or what? What is it? What are you hiding? What is this, a desk? There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Alright, tokens everywhere. What is that door? What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For our library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. What is that sign? It says please something. Hifumi? You find any mangas?
I'm absolutely shocked.
How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Oh, well, yeah. Why would they have comics in the library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn and drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do get it. And with the face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP?
These two, they really worry me. Yeah, one of these days, I'm telling you right now, Hifumi or Toko, they're gonna kill each other. One of them is gonna drop. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Nothing. I was just thinking out loud. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko?
Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books. It's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
What the heck?
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Oh, boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever.
I'm telling you!
It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me and you've insulted my honor.
These guys are so funny. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Alright, let's leave these guys, man. Holy smokes. Anything particular in the hallway? This is like the study area. I've seen my school library have something like this. Oh, it looks like there's the classroom here? Why would there be a classroom up here? Reality isn't everything. Is that a pig? The hell? Alright, let me inspect this room. Yeah. First floor. We could even go to the third floor? What? The gate's what? The gate's blocking my way, so there's still another floor. Which means not everything has opened up yet. That's alright. Oh, I missed this? The pool? On the second floor? This school is crazy. What is that, a chain gun?
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool.
You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out.
Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Yeah, because she's the swimmer, right? Okay, yep. Skip that. So I can inspect everything on the walls. Looks like the Lifesaver Flotation Donuts. Token. Uh-huh. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. And a token. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? Wah. If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? I'll be all...
just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing.
You'll probably blow up.
No, I think it'll be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else?
Ooh, Celeste is giving them real questions.
A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? Whoa, that never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how does this sound?
I got it.
As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone. You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook.
Is that okay?
What? Lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using handbook.
So,
But you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you'd try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
It's so funny. Just this talk with Monokuma reminds me of that scene in in prison school. The two guys were showering in the locker room, and the guy dropped his soap, and he's like, "Can you fetch that for me?" And then the guy who was coming in, the third guy, he peeked through the door, and they were in like the most horrible position to see, Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulations now in place. See ya!
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you wanna come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. Oh, cause she's got
I'm
makeup
sorry.
on. She's got like 8 layers of makeup on. Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Hina, I don't think it's a good time to be swimming around. Especially like someone could murder you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I don't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I could do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Oh no, I wanted to inspect the gun and all of that. What the heck?
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting? Knew anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment!
Well, there was not, however, anything resembling an escape route.
Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait until you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
The warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much inside. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, however, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not
Yo.
forget. Okay, and what about an effing way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't
What?
anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You effing people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse? Or whatever the F?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now. There's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you effing loon. For now, I love Mondo. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if we should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
I guess so. Shit. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? A lot of people aren't speaking up. Togami, Chihiro, Kyoko, nobody's talking.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I won't be surprised if Hina dies in this episode, or in this chapter. Because she's so excited for the pool. Watch the pool kill her. Oh my. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Monokuma Theater!
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. And I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
I feel like the Monokuma Theater drops a little bit of hint every time. So last time he was talking about speed. Speed. How does baseball include speed? I guess the ball? Speed of the ball? Now it's copy paste.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Interesting. He did talk about a new, normal girlfriend. So we might be talking about a male. We might be talking about a
Get
male.
ready to greet another beautiful day.
Male suspect.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Okay. I'm not even gonna look at that. Like, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Ooh, I'm probably gonna have to inspect everything now just because the token thing is here. Alright, so let's see what happened. Oh, so they really just keep her room still here. Okay, I thought they would like remove the nameplate, but I guess it's still there. But I still can't believe it. A second floor pool? That's madness. What is this? Okay, so which person didn't come?
Hey, Makoto.
I could already tell somebody's missing. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem, which is I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. I don't like the fact that they're making Hifumi do everything like this. Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot that he volunteered for the trash duty. Alright. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's orders, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later, does he even know how to make tea? Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally! You could have made some for the rest of us, you know?
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct, act and react.
Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What the hell?
What?
What the... Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea.
I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop. Just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes. But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers their proper style of milk tea. Well, we're not a cafe, Celeste. You're gonna have to make do with whatever piss beverage we offer you. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment.
I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther?
Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Hifumi! I better not see her dead the next morning, bro.
We don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
Whoa! That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine!
Say what?
I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. What the hell? I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. We probably won't have to worry about her being an enemy if she dies. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refused to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there?
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Yo, what a loser, man. Toko, you're such a loser.
Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Is that a suggestion, or are you implying that he's... Look at Celeste. Celeste, aren't you going to help? Look. I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Okay, that's funny. Let me check on Hifumi. He's in the kitchen.
Mr. Nagi, what's going on?
Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What?
What? That's not good at all.
However,
This little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict. Edict? To deliver a proper milk tea to my master. You bless this undeserving swine with such an honor. I will serve you with all my heart and soul.
Okay. Good luck with that. Hifumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Okay, so Hifumi, I think you need to relax. But just because, what is this? What did he say? Bunch of vegetables all piled up. Paprika. Why would there be paprika inside a vegetable thing? I knew there would be something there. Anyways, yeah, Hifumi needs to relax just because, like, Toko might kill him. Celeste might kill him. Hifumi's attracting the most attention right now, but it's actually pretty funny. Oh yeah, it's open. Oh, is this open? Oh, the warehouse! The warehouse is open now! Oh, that's interesting. I do want to take a look at it. Woohoo! Taka? Ah! I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. I've already finished my investigation, and there was no trace of Byakuya here.
You hear me?
An army marches on its stomach, as they say.
In other words,
So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat. Eat until there's nothing left to eat.
you understand?
Anyway, now is no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Yeah, you're right. Is this the fridge Sayaka mentioned? It's stuffed tight with food and drinks. Okay, there's a lot of things to look. Okay, let's just scour the first floor. Toko? Hey, Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh?
What's your problem?
You got a problem with that?
No?
Something might have happened, right? Being a loner right now might not be safe.
So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side.
As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something that does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall.
What the heck?
Were you eavesdropping? Awful! You're just awful! Get lost, you stray cat!
Toko, what the frig is wrong with you, man? Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use.
I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up!
Careful, you're gonna buzz the door down hitting it that hard.
Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's real awesome, you know? If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds.
I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it.
I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here.
I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him. Okay, we explore. What if he was just in the toilets? Yeah, exactly. What are you doing in the bathroom, hero? Oh, well.
According to the spirits,
I consulted the spirits and he had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to breakfast.
well,
His guts forced him to spend all morning in the can.
no way.
But I was totally wrong. Swing and a miss. 3 strikes, I'm out. Yeah, Byakuya doesn't seem like the kind of guy to have problems like that. See, I was thinking the same. Like, he was the shitter, you know, all morning. Imagine he comes back to the dining hall. What's going on, everyone? Where were you, Byakuya? Oh, I was 2 hours in the toilet. The taco I had last night wreaked havoc, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I hate the laundry room because I have to inspect everything. Okay, I found a token in the magazine. Wait a minute. The bath is opened up now? Oh yeah, he did see the bath in the warehouse. But I've never got to inspect it. Mondo? It's open. Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Slippers. Oh, massage chairs? Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I should have spoke to Mondo. Oh, wow. I think, like, I'll be the type of character who would probably take a bath every single, like, and just, like, if the murderer wants to kill me in the bath, go ahead, man. I'm gonna enjoy myself here. How's it going? You found him? No?
Hey, come on.
Shit, man. Where the hell he go? He's got his head stuck so far up his ass, who knows what's going on with him. I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something.
By the way,
So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy?
hell yeah.
After spending all night biting your hong, wind in your face. Wind in your face. There's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens you up. And the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing. I'll have to take your word for all that.
What?
You don't know what I'm talking about? Effing nerd.
Hell yeah.
You guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right? Yeah, Mondo's a cool guy, bro. Dang. I made a quick assumption. Kyoko.
Hey,
So you thought to come here, too? Huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you could probably guess where he is right now, right? Oh, the library. What was it again Byakuya was interested in? I know, but I kind of want to inspect everything. See where the people are. Sakura? It would appear Byakuya is not here. Since this morning, I thought he might have gone to the locker room to exercise. But I forgot that girls can't open the boys' locker room door. Oh yeah, true. I knocked, but nobody answered. I listened for the sound of equipment being used, but there was nothing. He must not be in there. Besides, Byakuya doesn't seem like the type to go sweat it all out this early in the morning. Do you exercise every single morning, Sakura?
Of course.
If I didn't get my blood pumping early in the morning, it would throw off my rhythm for the entire day. Interesting. Yes, only I can check it out. Oh, yeah. I like what I was seeing over there. I like what I'm seeing over there. Now, this is an interesting poster. Obviously, someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? That's it. Damn, wasted time in the locker room. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Oh, I thought he was dead already. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. What's wrong with you, man? Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another.
Yo!
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding! What the heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Okay, everybody's showing up. Let me see who died. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
What are you reading? A mystery novel.
Well...
Wait, are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us?
Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high stakes, high tension activity. So if you're gonna do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the F do you mean game? That's effed up! But it is a game. It is a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. I hate hearing that. It was, I got that from, Zero Escape. I hate hearing zero-sum game.
Are you
I want
okay with
other
this?
people to survive, man. Not just one person. It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through right now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it's a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see. You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited for you to succeed, as someone else must fail. Survival is a zero-sum game. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So, this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the F do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
Oh shit. I'm gonna effing kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seem to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh.
Ooh! Togami! Togami handing out L's. L for you? Oh, you thought you were my team? L for you. Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, where's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
Huh?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is...
That's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Another L. He's handing out these L's.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, you shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So, you're pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit!
F you!
What?
Is that all you could say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a
That's
bitch!
it. You're effing dead.
Just a second.
Hold on. Just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. to cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Oh my gosh. Quit talking like you're in an effing movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, F him, then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on. You too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all will want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. Toko, you're crazy.
I'm telling you.
You just think. You don't think that.
I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there.
You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you?
Hey, Toko, wait.
Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back.
This school is full of, like, crazy people, bro. We could only tolerate a bunch of, like, kids out here. We could tolerate Kyoko. I could tolerate Hina. Shit, even Sakura. I could tolerate her, even though she's jacked as hell. Taka. Who else? Jiro? Mondo? I don't know, man. I don't like people yelling at me like that. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time? Okay, I think I'm gonna pick up from here in the next episode. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.